Welcome back to another episode of Fridays Live,
the show where we bring in two Canadian artists each week for a Q&A and live performance. I'm Samantha Louie. So joining me today is Chesca Miranda, and she's currently a music student at Centennial College. And for anyone who doesn't know, it's kind of a nostalgic feeling right now because she actually went to high school with me. So how have you been?
I've been good. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been 4 years.
Yeah, I think 4 years. More than 4 years, actually.
So what have you been up to?
I was in the Philippines, actually. If you remember, right after grad, I left for the Philippines and I went to school there, and I was there for 3 years. And then I just came back here in Toronto end of May 2013. So now I'm in school at Centennial and I take music.
So why did you move back to the Philippines?
Because my dad works there, so he wanted the whole family to come back, and which I understand completely. So I was there for a while. It was a good experience, but it's nice to be home in Toronto.
Why did you decide to go back into music?
It's always been my thing. It's always been in me ever since I was a kid. Started singing when I was 4, started playing the drums when I was 6, and then guitar when I was 9, and everything else just, it was just always there.
Like, who got you started into playing music?
I think my family has a big influence, particularly my grandfather and my dad. So my grandfather is a singer and my dad is a drummer. So we always had music around the house. The drums were there. So I grew up around music.
So what kind of music do you play?
I play a lot of different genres, but particularly acoustic, indie rock when I play the drums, a bit of soul and jazz when I sing. Yeah.
Do you do mostly covers or original music?
So far lately I've been doing a lot of covers, but I've been collaborating with several artists and getting myself out there to actually produce original music.
Who do you like to cover the most?
I've been into John Legend, Adele, Jack Johnson, just really mellow India Arie, really mellow and just laid back music.
Okay, so you're studying music.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of classes have you been taking?
Good question, yeah, because if you think of music, you probably just imagine us singing all day, but really we actually take music history, Western music history, and we take musicianship, which is vocal training, ear training. We also do music technology, so we learn about mastering tracks and sound, science of sound. We also learn about keyboarding and just all the basic things around music business, too, business side of the music, yeah.
Now, do you find the music scene different here or in the Philippines? How do you compare those two?
The music scene here, I find, is much more competitive, actually, compared to the Philippines, because I had several experiences in the Philippines. I had my own band. We do opening sets for artists, like Filipino artists there. But here, actually, the opportunity is much more easier here because you can just go around downtown, ask a couple of bars or clubs if you can perform. And yeah, it's a great exposure. There's a better exposure here in Toronto for sure.
Well, it was nice catching up, Chesca.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
I know.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
So you're going to play a song for us?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Okay, so this is India Arie, Ready for Love. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I'd quickly give my freedom to be held in your captivity. I am ready for love. All of the joy and the pain, and all the time that it takes just to stay in your good grace. Lately I've been thinking maybe you're not ready for me. Maybe you think I need to learn maturity. They say watch what you ask for, 'cause you might receive. But if you ask me tomorrow, I'll say the same thing. I am ready for love. Would you please lend me your ear? I promise I won't complain. I just need you to acknowledge I am here. If you give me half a chance, I'll prove this to you. I will be patient, kind, faithful, and true to a man who loves music, a man who loves art, respects the spirit world, and thinks with his heart. I am ready for love. If you'll take me in your hands, I will learn what you teach and do the best that I can. I am ready for love, here with an offering of my voice, my eyes, my soul, my mind. Tell me what is enough to prove I am ready for love. I am ready for love.
Thank you.